Hello everyone and welcome back sa tahanang AS Variety Vlogs, and today is we'll be filming this third series of our smoothie na nakapagpababa ng blood pressure. And of course, kung nakita nyo sa inyong harapan is meron tayong saging na inulit na natin. And of course guys, this is because sinabi ko na sa inyo on our version 1.0 that banana really is rich in potassium, so kailangan, if possible, araw-araw natin siyang kakainin kasi malaking tulong talaga siya na maibaba yung ating blood pressure. And then I'll be using also this blueberry na natira natin on our last episode. And then the new ingredients that I'll be using, of course, is the very attractive watermelon na talaga namang makikita mo dyan sa Pilipinas. Ang daming merong mga tanim nito, and then is very accessible to everybody. Napakabilis lang niyang bilhin. And watermelon guys is masyado itong beneficial doon sa mga tao na nagpapababa ng kanilang blood pressure, in the sense na this is rich in amino acids, and alam natin yan. At doon sa mga hindi nakakaalam, try to research what are the uses of these amino acids na makukuha natin from the watermelon, kasi yun siyang nagko-convert into nitric acid. Na yung nitric acid na yan, doon nasa science na tayo, so medyo nakakasakit ng ulo. Basta fruits and foods that are rich in amino acids is good doon sa mga nagpapababa ng kanilang blood pressure. And one of those fruits is the watermelon. So, ugaliin natin kumain yan. And maliban dyan sa nagpapababa siya ng blood pressure, tumutulong, ay marami pang mga benefits na pwede natin makukuha from this wonder fruit also. And then, of course guys, we will be also using oats. So, itong oats natin is naibabad ko na kasi nga gusto ko siyang maluto na muna with hot water lang yung aking binabara nito. I did not use milk or anything. This is just plain water. So, yan yung ating oats na yan na gagamitin for this smoothie 3.0 para doon sa mga taong gustong maibaba yung kanilang blood pressure. So, anyway, I'll be using also today yogurt. At dahil nga we have blueberry, so lagi kong sinasabi yan, do not go out into the ingredients that you have. So like when my option this time is like a yogurt that is banana flavored, or kasi mayroon akong blueberry flavored, so I'll be using this one. Hayaan nyo na yung brand na yan. Basta this is a yogurt, a blueberry flavored one. So pasok na muna natin ito into our blender, and that is the blueberry, habang iwain ko na muna itong natitirang watermelon natin na nandito pa sa ating harapan. So, shout out muna natin yung ating mga kaibigan dyan. AJR, Miguel, shout out dyan. Kumusta ang live dyan? GPC Backyard, and sino nga niyang mahal na mahal mong asawa is Gabs Mix Vlog. Miguel, kumusta kayo dyan? Ingat-ingat tayo guys sa mga kinakain natin, lalo na kapag may mga handaan, kasi minsan nakakaligtaan natin na we are eating too much of pork and then too much of carbohydrates, lalo na sa mga Pinoy, di ba? Kumakain ng kanin, and then ulam is the pansit, ulam is the bihon. So it's carb to carb. So ang sugar level talaga doon sa ating intake is masyadong napakataas, kaya hindi talaga may iwasan na magkakaroon ng clog doon sa ating mga dadaloyan ng dugo. That's why there is high blood pressure na nangyayari. Now, karaniwang mali is sinasabi nila guys na matataba lang ang prone into high blood pressure. No. Kasi kahit even yung mga slim, even yung mga payat is possible yung magkaka-blood pressure. Kasi nakadepende yun sa body build, diba? And then, yung fat accumulation naman is hindi lang siya nakadepende doon sa iyong body size. Basta, alamin natin yan, that the cause of blood pressure is parado yung iyong dadaluyan ng mga dugo. So yun lang yun. It's not because of your size, but of course, size is another factor talaga. Kasi it is an obvious reason kung bakit ka lumalaki. It is because kain ka ng kain ng kain ng kain na wala ka namang ginagawang exercises o wala ka namang ginagawang activities that could burn kung ano man yung pinasok dyan sa iyong katawan. So, dahan-dahan ko nang nilalagay sa blender yung ating mga ingredients, guys. So, medyo kung nakita nyo, puno na. So, gagamit nga tayo ng yogurt na blueberry flavored one. So, actually, napakasarap nito. Kaya, lagi akong gumagamit, as I told you in my past smoothie videos, na lagi ako talagang gumagamit ng yogurt because this is a way na ma-enhance ko ang lasa doon sa ating ginagawang smoothie. And then, sasabihin nyo guys na ang dami-dami kong ingredients na ginagamit. It's just my choice, okay? So, huwag kayong magproblema dyan. Kasi kung gusto niyo naman ng banana smoothie alone, you can do it. If you want like watermelon smoothie alone, so you can also do it. Pwede naman na single ingredients lang. But in my heart, gusto ko kasi na variety yung aking ginagamit. Kasi accessible naman doon sa ref. So, if hindi accessible, huwag natin pilitin na paghalo-haloin yung mga bagay-bagay. Kung anong meron ka dyan, yun na yun. And then, of course, I'll be using this, oats na naibabad na natin. So, mas sarap din ito sa mga nagkakat ng kalang rice. Then, an oat is a perfect alternative. So, pero kaunti lang yung ating kakainin dyan. Kasi, kahit pa paano, may carbs pa rin yan, guys. And, hindi ako gagamit ng liquid this time. Kung nakikita nyo, it is because yung ating watermelon is watery na. So, maganda rin ito for hydration. Lalo na ngayon, napakainit ng panahon. So, it's not only na beneficial to lower our blood pressure, but it's also perfect this time na talagang ang weather is napakainit kasi watermelon is best for hydration. Alam natin yung lahat. So, lalo na kapag napakalamig mo yung watermelon, diba napaka-perfect kainin. So, wag na tayong dada pa ng dada. Kasi, again, magagalit si Aling Dalisay, Ate El, hindi ka lang shout out Ate El de los Santos. And of course, yung Angers Vlog. So, ikot na natin guys, and ready na tayo. Medyo takip na muna ng kainga alitaw. Ayun na. So yun ang mangyari guys kapag hindi tayo aware na dapat unahin natin ang liquid and then the soft ingredients, which is dapat inuna natin yung watermelon nang hindi mahirapan yung ating blender dyan sa pag-ikot. So that is a lesson learned and reminder to me na huwag kalimutan talaga na it should be from the soft ingredients to the hard ones. So inuna kasi natin yung ating blueberry. Kaya medyo nagkaroon tayo ng slice. Actually, hindi ko siya ika-cut guys kasi gusto ko that's also a learning to everybody na talagang we have to help doon sa ating gamit like the blender na hindi siya mahirapan. So, kita niyo naman doon sa aking mga previous na mga upload na talagang I have to start with the liquid and then the yogurt. But this time, medyo alam niyo na. Inuna natin ang blueberry. So, ayun. But anyway, that's lesson learned na natin yan. Tikman na natin yung ating ginawa. And the consistency is okay. It's nice because watery nga yung watermelon. So, we cannot expect na sticky yung ating product. And ito na yung ating watermelon banana smoothie. Tingnan na. Tikman na natin kung anong lasa. Ilsa Channel Mix Vlog. Ang sarap. So guys, you can do it at home also, and you can serve this one to your loved ones and even your friends. At talagang sulit, lalo na ngayong panahon na masyadong mainit, and then it also helps doon na maibaba yung ating mga blood pressure. So thank you really so much guys for watching and following, and for those who are not still subscribing with ESC Variety Vlogs, please do subscribe and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever we have new uploads to this channel. Bye bye everyone!